Today, I'm reviewing the Netatmo smart home security system after several weeks of real-world use. I'll walk you through the entire experience from setup to daily functionality and highlight everything this system does well, along with areas where it falls short. First up, setup is relatively straightforward. The smart indoor camera requires a power source and a Wi-Fi connection, and the app guides you through the pairing process. However, I did encounter some lag when registering the device, something other users have also reported. The smart outdoor camera installation requires more effort, especially if you're not comfortable working with electrical wiring. Once everything was installed, the video quality stood out. The 1080p resolution on both indoor and outdoor cameras is sharp, and the night vision is surprisingly clear even in total darkness. I also appreciated the wide-angle lens, which provides excellent coverage without the need for multiple cameras in smaller spaces. One thing that Netatmo really gets right is its focus on privacy. All video is stored locally on a micro SD card, and you can choose to back it up to Dropbox or your personal FTP server, meaning there's no forced subscription model. Now let's talk about the app. The interface is clean, but it's not the most intuitive. Navigating between different cameras, setting up zones, and reviewing footage can feel clunky at times. There were moments when live feed access was delayed or froze entirely, depending on the network. That said, smart notifications work well. It accurately differentiates between people, animals, and cars, and it doesn't spam alerts like some competitors do. Many useful links you can find in the description. Integration with smart home systems is another plus. Netatmo supports Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, and Alexa, but not all features are supported across platforms. For instance, some automation routines worked well with HomeKit, but were limited or buggy when tested with Google Assistant. I'd recommend users heavily reliant on voice assistants to check for compatibility before committing. Now for the downsides. Aside from the app's occasionally frustrating UI and some inconsistent live streaming, I found that motion detection sensitivity can be hit or miss. There were false positives during windy days when trees moved in the background, and it missed a few real movements, especially when someone moved quickly across the camera's field of view. Also, while I respect the lack of a subscription requirement, it does mean you'll need to supply your own cloud backup solution if you want footage stored off-site, which could be a hurdle for less tech-savvy users. The build quality of the cameras themselves is excellent. The outdoor model is weatherproof and feels sturdy, and both models have a sleek, modern design that doesn't scream security camera. They blend well with most home aesthetics, which is a big plus if you're trying to avoid that industrial look. Overall, Netatmo delivers a strong value proposition for users who prioritize privacy and don't want ongoing subscription fees. It's best suited for homeowners who are comfortable with tech, don't mind a slightly clunky app, and want a secure, smart camera system with good hardware quality. For those who want a plug-and-play solution with cloud storage out of the box, this might not be the ideal pick. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more smart home tech reviews.